to make a strong portfolio, because you are dealing with everything. When you will sit in the interview, when you will go in the organization, when you want to prove your skills, all you have to do is to show that particular project. You can see that you have built a stunning front end, you have built the back end, and it would be great that you will have a little bit API knowledge. This is the very first time we are having this Q&A session on this channel, and in this video we'll talk about those important Web3 projects which every single Web3 developer has to build to make a strong portfolio and make yourself industry ready. When you build these projects, you will have a deeper level of understanding that how the protocol behave, how the entire blockchain work, and what kind of project idea you can build on top of that. So when you will build this project, you will get an idea, okay, these are the things coming into the picture, so I can invite or I can build something new which can be your startup. So those are the things we're going to talk about, and how you can make a strong portfolio. And the reason why I'm making this type of video, because I'm getting a lot of questions from all of you guys in Instagram, Facebook, and in the comment section and in the Discord server, and those questions are really important. So I thought, let's make a dedicated video on each of these questions, and every single day. So every single day we're going to have this kind of Q&A session, and in that we're going to talk about that what ideas we can generate on top of this technology. So in this video we'll talk about those important projects which you have to build. You can't negotiate these projects if you really want to be in the space of Web3 and have a deeper level of understanding in the blockchain and make yourself ready for the job and joining the organization or building your own startup. So the very first project we have in the list is you have to build a modified DAO. What is modified DAO? So most of our DAO you have found in different blockchain, those are pretty simple. Like they launch their token or they launch their project, people buy their token, they contribute their decision making, and that's pretty simple thing. But what extra you can add into that DAO systems? What extra you can add? And that kind of logic you have to build. You can build a simple DAO, but what extra you can provide into that? That's what you have to think. Because if you build that simple DAO, it's not that complicated. The code is already available. You can simply click that, you can modify that, and you make it live, and you can add into your portfolio. But does it going to create any difference between you and the other developer? No, because everybody is building DAO, everybody is building ERC20 token. So you have to add something new into that. Still, I'm trying to find something which I can include into the DAO. So if you guys really have any idea on that, do leave in the comment section so we can build something like that. So that's the first project idea I would give, that start with a simple DAO, try to understand that how smart contract works, how the project works on the Web3 space, and integrate that with the Web2 space. So that's the first thing. The second thing I would recommend to build a full-fledged NFT marketplace. Full-fledged means you have to build the front end from the scratch. Don't use any existing templates or library or existing framework to build that full-fledged NFT marketplace. Build the template from the scratch, build the smart contract, then test the smart contract, and then combine it together and make it live. So we have a complete project on that. It's close to 20 hours video long. So make sure to build that project, because that project will give you a huge understanding that how everything's work. Because in that project we have followed different things where we have defined the particular single users, displaying the single user data, then the reselling, purchasing, then listing, a lot of things we have done. So if you look at the other existing NFT marketplace like OpenSea and all the popular one, they have the similar functionality. That's what we have included. So that's the second project you can build, and try to add something new into that, because that project is really industry ready. You can simply build that project and you can make it live, and you can simply launch your own NFT marketplace. Again, that's a good point to start to make a strong portfolio, because you are dealing with everything. When you will sit in the interview, when you will go in the organization, when you want to prove your skills, all you have to do is to show that particular project. You can see that you have built a stunning front end, you have built the back end, and it would be great that you will have a little bit of API knowledge which you can include into the NFT marketplace. And right now we are working on the API. We're going to add a hell lot of thing into that. So once the complete API system get completed, I will attach to that, and make sure to follow that as well. Okay. Web3 developer doesn't mean that you have to totally neglect the Web2, because 80% is Web2, 20% is Web3, and that's what you have to keep in mind. So you have to be good in the Web2 space, and you have to use the Web3 and then combine it together. So that's the second project we have. And the third project which I highly recommend is the Decentralized exchange, because if you look at the current project, all the startups, all of them are working in the DeFi sectors, mostly in the lending part. They have the similar functionality. That's what we have included. So that's the second project we have. And the third project which I highly recommend is the Decentralized exchange, because if you look at the current project, all the startups, all of them are working in the DeFi sectors, mostly in the lending part. like flash loan, arbitrage. So in these area, all the startups are moving ahead. If you have a cryptocurrency, you can give your cryptocurrency, stake that cryptocurrency in the particular exchange, and you will earn reward. It will give you a very good understanding that how the protocol behave, how you have to write the smart contract, how to interact with different libraries like Oracles, Uniswap, SushiSwap. So there is a hell lot of things. You're going to combine all of these things and you can make something powerful. So right now we are already working on a decentralized exchange, and to be honest, like before I started, I had very little knowledge about decentralized exchange, that how it's work, how the staking work, how the exchange of token works, how the liquidity work, how the pools work. But right now what I have found that it's really very interesting, and it has a huge huge advantage. If you build something innovative, again you have to add that innovative. If you build a regular, that will give you an understanding, but if you add extra something innovative into that, what will happen that you can easily able to launch your own, and it's very easy to attract the investor. It's very easy to attract the fellow people who are interested in that particular field. So make sure to build decentralized exchange. Try to understand that how the protocol work, what is the behavior of the smart contract, how the entire system work, what is the 50-50 ratio of the liquidity pool. So those are the things very important in DeFi space. So that's the second project third project I would recommend. So these are the three projects we have, and the fourth one I would recommend you to work with an API. So right now we have different blockchains, and we have different blockchain providers, and we have different libraries which allow you to integrate and communicate with different blockchains. So you have to build an applications, like you can build an application where you can integrate all the blockchain in a single place, and you can display their portfolio. So just imagine that I have an account in different blockchains, and I want to build an application where I can find all my portfolio. So I have some asset in my Polygon. So this is my portfolio on the Polygon. This is the in the Ethereum. This is the in Solana. I can find in all in this one place, and I can simply do the communications. If I want to transfer fund to this, that's I can do it. And that's a really powerful things. If you can provide that kind of feature into your application, that could be a huge thing. Because if you look at the industry, that most of the like there are only few startups who dealing in that. So make sure to build a project like that. Try to work with different API, integrate it together, and try to bring something innovative. So this is the fourth project I would recommend you. And the last one is totally optional, but if you really want to be good with API, so I would recommend you to work movie API and music API. Because when you will work with those API, what will happen that it will give you a very good understanding that how the API exactly work. I know that these APIs are Web 2, but it will give you a very good understanding about the API, and that's going to be really helpful when you will take that knowledge into a Web 3 space. For example, you have to deal in what happens in the movie space, what happens in the music space. There is a different genre, different artists, their histories. So there is a tons of data coming from different areas, and they are all connected. So they have their own universe. We are connected with each other. So there you have to build a better data model to design the entire system which can serve you to, so you can take the data and display. So deal with the API, build the project. I build at least one project with an API, and that will give you a very good understanding. So these are the 5 best projects which you have to build if you really want to become a good Web3 developer. Because in this we have covered the Web 2 and we have covered also the Web 3, and you become full stack Web3 developer, and you're going to be very demandable right now in industry. Okay, so I believe that you guys have got the complete overview that what are the projects you have to build and how you guys have to start. So I have already built 2 projects. I have already built 3 projects which you can find on my own channel. So like I have a project on NFT Marketplace, we have a project on Decentralized finance, we have a project on a DAO. So you already find 3 projects in my channel itself, and very soon a new project will come. On that we're going to build a complete movie application, you can call it, or a music application, you can call it, where you're going to focus on the API most of the part, and we're going to try to integrate with the blockchains. So that's going to be the very interesting thing. So okay, so that's the one project idea I have in my mind. So if you guys really want me to go with movie or a music, so do leave in the comment section that I want a music section and I want a movie app which one you want me to build, movie or a music. So that's totally your decision. So hope right now you guys have a idea that what you have to do as a Web3 developer, what project you have to build and how you can start. And as per the starting point, you can follow my tutorial. There is a ton of tutorials, whichever you find comfortable, you can go with that. Okay, you can go with that. So if I already have 3 projects, if you want to watch those, you can watch it, and if you find better somewhere else, you can go there as well. But if you are new to my channel, hit like and subscribe. That will motivate me a lot, and that's the only thing I want to cover in this video. And every day we're going to have this kind of Q&A section, and we're going to discuss about the project and the ideas which I have in my mind. And if you really guys have any idea, do leave in the comments so we can discuss on that. Because when you talk, because right now you will find very few people's about this who's talking about this technology, like very few people. So it's better to tell me that what's your idea, what's the project idea you have. It would be great if I find that you guys have a great project idea. Definitely we can do something together and we can build that. So that's the only thing I want to cover. Hope you guys have found this video valuable. If you have still any confusion and doubt, do leave in the comment section. I would love to help you in that. And do give me your comment, give me your questions, that what you want and what should I do. So with that, I'm ending this video. Hope to see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.